Addams Family.
Welcome to week number 4 of JorjLim's question of the week. Now, this week is a Halloween special, so we're going to be heading over to Comment Corner to first of all read the answers to last week's show. So let's go. It is time for Comment Corner. Hello and welcome to Comment Corner. Comment Corner is where we will be looking at the answers to last week's question of the week. So, last week's question was, what is the best invention in the world in your opinion? Now, we've got several answers here. From XSteezyTrina X, we have the best invention in the world is the neti pot. Robin Byrne says that transport is the best invention in the world. It'd suck having to walk everywhere. The Uninspired Poet says that storytelling is the best invention in the world. Without it, we wouldn't have novels, films, video games, and it would just be really boring sitting around a campfire. Damage535 says Windows Vista is the best invention in the world. I'd have to disagree with you there. Dark Knight Star says that the telephone was the best invention in the world because it inspired the mobile phone and other different forms of communication. Barry the Observer says the day that someone said these nuts taste great but they aren't bready enough. If there was only a way to combine the two. That was apparently the best day in the world because peanut butter was invented. Psychotic Snake says that the groin cup things that they use in sports, why did evolution think that having our balls on the outside was a good idea? Miss Princess Sarah says the internet. Hall Squire says that sliced bread is the best invention in the world. And Safety Pin Addict says that the top 3 things would be movies, music, and the internet. That is it for this week's Comment Corner. Unfortunately, we have no video responses this week. Now back on to the main show. Welcome back to this week's question of the week. Now, yesterday was Halloween, so quite rightly, this week's question of the week is a Halloween-related question. So, what's your favourite sweet or chocolate? That is the question for this week. Now, please leave a comment below, leave a video response, and don't forget you can now ask your questions over on Twitter at JorjLim or #JLQOTW. That is it for this week's edition of JorjLim's Question of the Week. I've been your host, JorjLim, and until next time, happy Halloween.